Hey gang, what's up? It's Demir from the Life Hack Method. Today, I'm gonna be answering a question that I get all the time, and it's about extreme ownership. This question of extreme ownership, taking control of your life, really trips people up. This is what I hear all the time. Demir, does taking extreme ownership mean I'm taking the blame for everything? Even things that aren't my fault? That aren't in my control? I love this question. And I love this question because it really gets to the heart of the most important distinction you can make in the world of extreme ownership. Quick note before we start, this video is sponsored by Lifehack Tribe. Stick around until the end to learn how to get a week in Lifehack Tribe for just $1. Okay, first, let's back up. For those people who don't know what extreme ownership is, it's a concept created and popularized by Jocko Willink and Leif Babin, the authors of the book called Extreme Ownership. The basic concept is simply that within any team, any organization, any company, any family, whatever, all responsibility rests on the leader. The leader needs to own everything within his or her world. Now, what that means is that the leader takes ownership of all failures that happen on their watch, even if it wasn't their fault. But I want to make a distinction. Extreme ownership is not about blame, it's about taking responsibility. And the difference between blame and responsibility is that blame focuses on the past and responsibility is focused on the present going into the future. Blame revolves around what should have been done, and specifically shaming the person who did or didn't do something. Blaming is about labeling, good, bad, and labels make it easier for us to punish someone, to dehumanize someone, right? Which then makes it easier for us to treat them more harshly than we otherwise would treat them. So blame is essentially judgment, internal judgment and external judgment. That's why there's so much negative emotion around taking blame. For good reason. Nobody wants to take the blame because they know that's a precursor to being labeled, to being judged, and to being punished. But responsibility doesn't care about any of that. There's no judgment, there's no shame, there's no harsh treatment. Responsibility doesn't re-prosecute the past. Responsibility is about accepting life on life's terms today and stepping up to be the source of the solution to the problem going forward. This is why we created the extreme ownership mantra in Lifehack Tribe. It goes a little something like this. I am the source of everything in my life, good or bad, and I am the instigator of all positive change. So if something is gonna change, if something needs to happen, it's me who's supposed to do it, whether I created the situation or not. And I'm going to be the one responsible for changing things going forward. That's the key. Whoever got us into this situation, I'm owning it. I'm taking responsibility, not blame for it. And notice I said responsible, but that doesn't mean doing it alone. You shouldn't try to do everything alone. You should be a leader. A leader takes responsibility and leads their coworkers and their friends and their family towards a collective solution. So taking ownership, taking responsibility doesn't mean that you're volunteering to do all the work for the rest of time. It's about you bringing people together around a solution. Now, to be clear, just because you're stepping into leadership in one area of your life, you can still allow people around you to take extreme ownership over their role as well, right? So many people can take ownership over the same thing. And I know that can sound oxymoronic. I mean, can 5 people really take extreme ownership over the same project or outcome at the same time? Yes. That's exactly the idea. So quick example, if you're married, you and your partner should both take extreme ownership of the relationship. You should both say, hey, mate, regardless of how we got here, regardless of fault or blame, I take responsibility for being the one to get us out of this situation. And if 2 people are doing it at the same time, guaranteed you're gonna see a win. What's happening there is you're seeing an abundance of ownership where the edges of ownership are overlapping in efforts. And when you see teams or family members or anybody coming together and overlapping their areas of ownership, you're seeing huge results. So maybe for you, leadership looks like designing a plan for the family to work more efficiently together, maybe offering each member of your family an important role that they can take ownership of. Now, will they step up? Will they accept that invitation? I can assure you that out of 5 people, somebody is going to decline to participate fully and take ownership. But that's okay. The invitation can stay open for them when they're ready to step up. Now, in the meantime, you can show them how it benefits them when they do that. So circling back all the way to the beginning of the question, if I take extreme ownership of my life, am I accepting blame for things that weren't my fault? Everything in my world, even the things that I don't control? No. Taking extreme ownership means letting go of the concept of blame entirely and just focusing on the present into the future. It means seeing yourself as the instigator of change, the fixer. When something's wrong, you're not waiting for somebody else, you're not blaming other people, you're stepping in and becoming the instigator of that solution. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. This is not an easy path, but then again, laying back and playing the victim, that's not easy either. Extreme ownership is hard, but it actually moves you forward in powerful ways, and you can't say the same for playing the victim or blame game. Folks, let's take a quick minute to talk about today's sponsor, the Lifehack Tribe. Lifehack Tribe is a monthly membership program that we created for those of you who are feeling overworked and overwhelmed and just generally disorganized in this chaos culture that we live in. Each month in Tribe, we host awesome live calls. We do weekly pre-planning sessions, monthly pre-planning sessions, in-depth trainings, accountability calls, just so much more. Gang, we support each other as a tribe to create our highest levels of productivity and accountability so we can step up to build the kind of life nobody else gets to live. We're offering our viewers a pretty sweet deal right now. If you sign up using the link below, you get a week in Tribe for just $1 to try it out and see if it's a fit for you. Now, if you're ready to get it together and you want to create a freedom lifestyle, then click the link in the description below. Okay, guys, thank you for making it to the end of this video. Now I have a question for you. What does extreme ownership look like in your life? What's something that you didn't create and that you definitely don't want to take the blame for, but that you're ready to step into ownership and take responsibility for finding the solution to? Hit me below in the comments. I read every single one of the comments and I'll reply to you back. And remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you think we've earned it. And if you're obsessed with human potential and living out your best life like we are, consider subscribing to the channel and joining our journey to complete lifestyle freedom. I'm gonna see you in that next video.